It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. This video is about if Mexc and Gateio are manipulating Kaspa to keep the price down, or is it a whale that's doing manipulations for shorting? So I got some information we'll go over. I got a video I want you guys to look at. But remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out the Air Force, shout out the Marines. Shout out Elon Musk. If he can ever get us to the moon, we'll be mining Kaspa on the moon. Let's go. Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. So we'll see here. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Discord. It's currently free, and the Twitter page where you can stay current on Kaspa news, Turbo news, and any other trending meme coin, and of course the KRC20 tokens. Let's go. So this is Pompalinsky. Hold your cash. It's about to get wild. And let's check that real quick. Kaspa's currently 17 cents, 4.2 billion market cap. That's up 1.37%, 10%, 10%, 10.98 in the last 24 hours, 10% in the last 7 days, 32% in the last 30 days. So back to Twitter. This is Emperor. Okay, so the suppressed Kaspa's price to accumulate went to Gate now. It's a with tons of money accumulating while keeping the price down, most likely a large exchange. So let me know if you guys agree with that or if that makes sense to you. I definitely agree. Something's going on to keep the price down. And as you can see, lately, Kaspa's been starting to slowly move up. I'm not saying it's pumping, but it's actually starting to move up. So this is Dark Cast Crypto. Let's get Cass a full send to the moon. Stay strong and continue to hold. Continue to diamond hand it, guys, and help by moving your Kaspa off the exchanges and putting them into your um, wallets or your joint custody or tangents or Zelcore, but off the exchange. Do not continue to hold your Kaspa on the exchange. I think moving it off the exchange would stop the exchanges from this manipulation if they are doing. Allegedly, right? I don't want to get sued. Allegedly, they could be manipulating from the exchanges. So this is acting like a perpetual little kid. Now we're nearing 16 cents. Drain the Kasp, and you can see Kaspa's going up. Blink and you'll miss it. This video shows millions of cash being dumped at market during strategic moments when there's a lot of buy pressure, i.e., when the price should be going up. Credit the mentor in the Discord. And we'll show this video a little more in depth in the Sterling. Sterling goes over it. Spaceman, keep it going, drain the cash. And this was 15.9 cents. So it did pump and there was a slight pullback, but let's see how it goes. Two significant events in Kaspa history preceding major downtrends in Kaspa's price action. Binance future listing on 11/17/2023. Kaspa launch on 9/15/2024. What are your thoughts? And I'm kind of wondering why it would go down after the Binance future listings and after the launch of KRC20s. So breaking news, this is Crypto Jesus. Kaspa has been listed on Bitcoin. And shout out to my main man, Jim Ski Bum. So he has 10 BPS, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance, OKX, and Kraken. So we're just currently waiting for these listings. And I want to play this video real quick.
Incredibly hard to recapture. Today, let's say Satoshi came back and they said, okay, I made Bitcoin 2.0, I'm going to release it. There'd be the most aggressive land grab ever by, gigantic pools of capital to sort of get favorable allocations of the new system, right?
Can Satoshi with Bitcoin 2.0 build in a resistance mechanism or a prevention mechanism for the land grab?
Would be incredibly hard to recapture. Today, let's say Satoshi came back and they said, okay, I made Bitcoin 2.0, I'm going to release it. There'd be the most aggressive land grab ever by, gigantic pools of capital to sort of get favorable allocations of the new system, right?
Can Satoshi with Bitcoin 2.0 build in a resistance mechanism or a prevention mechanism for the land grab?
Would be incredibly hard to recapture.
So
Today,
let me know what you think. Do you agree with this guy about the land grab? And I think he is right there. Uh, there will be a massive push to Kaspa at some point once Kaspa gets recognition and starts to pump. I think that's why these guys are manipulating the price to keep it from going crazy, from going parabolic and running to the moon. New listing with Bitcoin. This is Kaspa currency, the official Kaspa page. And let's go to this video real quick and see what he's trying to say. Shout out to Sterling for giving us the price manipulation information.
Chart, so every day it shows the volume and the change and stuff like that. So each one of these candles is a day. So this kind of comes off the back of a tweet that I saw, and this is coming from this user here. Every time Kaspa has a little pump on MEXC, it continues to manipulate the price, get off the exchange. So if we scroll back this video, you can see kind of how this is all fast forwarded up. So you can see right here is the sell order and right here is the buy order. So after speeding up, you can see a 1.1 million sell order come through right at 13.1 cents. And then it all takes it all the way down. So it sells off all of that and it comes down. And then when it's starting to get close, it shoots back up to 1.8 million. And then again, as it starts to get close and go all the way down, if this fast forwards here, you can see we're coming into another sell order of 1.6 million Kaspa coin. So the question is MEXC actually manipulating the price to the point that they are flooding the market with a massive sell order to actually keep the price within the ranges that they want to be? The reason that this kind of comes out is because you don't want to get burned by the shorts market or the futures market that they have going on MEXC or any other exchange. So it's in their best interest to actually keep the price at a certain amount. Otherwise, they'll have to pay out to all those people with shorts or futures on the position that they see. So for example, let's say that there's a lot of future positions above, 14 cents that people are willing to cash out on, and they have a massive liquidity in that. It would be in their best interest to keep it between a certain price so that they didn't have to pay out on those futures that a lot of people would have put up. They also have all the data for this as well because it's on their platform. So they'll know kind of where people put their stop loss or when they want to cash out. So they might see that a lot of people want to cash out their futures at 14 cents or 15 cents. And they'll say, okay, we'll allow it to go up to that, but we're not going to allow people to cash out necessarily near that, so they keep it below. And this kind of goes on in all financial markets. But MEXC holds a substantial amount of liquidity, and I believe it's the biggest wallet out there. So that's kind of why we're seeing a lot of people talk about it in this way. Then there's a lot of people in the comments talking about it. So the real question is this going on? I personally believe that it is. Let me know in the comments if it is. But we can have a look at the addresses for Kaspa Coin. So we can go to top addresses here, and you can see that MEXC has, if we scroll down here, the top wallet with around 846 million Kaspa coin. They do have a minus in the past 24 hours of around 12 million, but I believe that this has all gone into their new wallet, which is down here. If we just go to 50, you can see that there's a new MEXC wallet right there that's gained 9.4 million in the past 24 hours. So I'm assuming that a lot of this went into here. Now, there are other exchanges that will have futures as well, and there's no doubt in my mind that they're also doing the same thing. It just brings into mind because MEXC is the biggest one, so technically if you're the biggest holder of Kaspa coin, you're going to be able to control the supply, or at least the price of it, more accurately than other crypto exchanges out there. So one thing that we want to note as well is that people are taking Kaspa coin off their exchanges. So this is the balance history here for MEXC. You can see they have around 1 billion back at the start of November, and it's slowly actually gone down as time goes on. Now, they could be consolidating into a different wallet, but it's a lot to actually take out. So that's around 260 million Kaspa coin, and they're currently sitting at a balance of 850 million as of there. So when you take a look into other wallets that is being transferred, this is an MEXC wallet, and you can see that it's gone from 80 million up to 100 million, but that still doesn't explain the other 200 million that has been taken off. So I'm willing to bet that a lot of people are taking their Kaspa coin off exchanges, and that's kind of what caused the price to go up so much by here. Now, the reason for this is that if MEXC have less supply of Kaspa coin, or if any other exchange has less supply of a coin, that means that they can manipulate the price less because they don't have as much funds to play with in terms of liquidity and the payouts to shorts. Even though it's in USDT, it's still in their best interest to keep Kaspa coin at a certain price. Otherwise, they'll have to pay out in USDT, and more likely than not, they're going to sell the Kaspa coin that they actually own, or any of the coins that they own in terms of the future market, to actually pay out in USDT. And as I said, there are other exchanges, but I do believe that people are going to be taking coins off the exchanges, and that's what's kind of given rise to this price increase, along with the fact that Bitcoin is going up in price. We should have seen this continue climbing if it was in line basically with Bitcoin's price, which a lot of the coins like Ethereum or Solana went up with Bitcoin. Now, the pullback could be from people selling, but I don't feel like a lot of people will be selling their Kaspa coin if they're moving it off the exchange, as we're seeing with those addresses. Now, let me know if I got that wrong, but we have seen this previously with other coins, and we kind of know that it goes on. Regardless, it brings into question, is MEXC doing this, or is there a massive Kaspa whale that's kind of bankrolling this, that have got a hold of a lot of cryptocurrency, like for example, Bitmain, Ice River, all those ASIC miners? Somewhere out there, they have a lot of Kaspa coin, I'm willing to bet, that they can play around with in terms of price manipulation. They want the price to go up before they sell a new miner, or whilst they're selling a new miner, just because it gives them better optics in terms of the profitability. So overall on Kaspa coin, I still think that it's a great project. I just think that it's kind of controlled a little bit right now. You can see a lot of people are actually moving up in terms of the categories. So you can see here, there's more dolphins coming in, there's more fish, more octopus, and that kind of signals to me that more people are buying into Kaspa coin, at least smaller holders, and a lot of people are getting aware of it in the last 30 days. But that could also be to do with this price increase that we see there. And the amount of Kaspa addresses have actually doubled in the past 3 or 4 months. So it was at 210,000 maybe 4 months ago, and now it's at 511,000. So we've got quite a lot more Kaspa coin wallets being created.
Well, as he mentioned, there's definitely a lot more addresses. So a lot of people are getting familiar with Kaspa and buying into the project. Also, could it be that the miners are selling and that's what's bringing that price down, right? They have to pay bills, they have to make profits, so they have to mine and they have to sell as the price goes up, which would make sense. And don't forget to remove your Kaspa from the exchanges, right? Go ahead and drain the cast, right? You want to get it off those exchanges so the exchanges cannot manipulate the cast and the price will continue to go up. But thanks for joining. I don't want to hold you too long. I just wanted to see what you guys think about this Kaspa manipulation and see what is going on. Do you agree? Do you don't agree? Does it make sense? Uh, Kaspa short squeeze, drain the cast. So remember the diamond hand and stay strong, guys. And let me know what you think. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Remember, Kaspa. Let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Miner out.